This is crazy how our people falling for this. If I really have to, like I said, it ain't because if I'm home, it ain't because of no the sickness that the so-called white man say is in the air. You know what I mean? The corona and all that kind of. That's just it's the wrath of God. God is in control of everything, and when a lot of people don't, they wearing the masks and all of that. Usually, they not really. It's because they not trusting in their God, and that's the biggest fear. They don't know Christ. They don't know Christ because if they really did, it would be proved and manifest through their works. It goes back to say they profess that they know Him, but they deny Him. Even me, I still can improve in my life, and I'm doing everything I can is to do what the Most High called me to do. I'm doing the best I can. I can do better. I can improve. I have some weaknesses and stuff. You know, as far as they got what commandments that requires you to abstain from certain things for a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Uh, what it's called is it's called what is called the fast. You know what I mean? There are commandments that requires you to fast, and you have to do it. It has to be done every year. YouTube, they don't like. I mean, they'll tell you don't put up copyright. You know what I mean? I did a video on my other channel yesterday. It's a long story to where they got this guy that I watches on YouTube all the time. He's a big, large YouTuber. And his name is DDG. He can get something popping in a minute. He's lit on his channel, his website. So if anybody get this video and you don't got 3 minutes and 19 seconds into it, then just go and subscribe to all his social medias. He's on Twitter. What else he on? YouTube. Well, I definitely YouTube. Yeah, definitely. He has Instagram. All you have to do is just say DDG for all his social medias, and they're gonna pop. His face gonna pop right up. He got a song called Toxic. By the way, I'm just putting anything in this video, just uploading something. I'm mixing it up. I don't care what I say. Well, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, yeah, he do a lot of. He's a very interesting brother. He's very famous. But he's lit, and he knows how to get a song off the ground. His music is lit. What matter of fact, what else? Let's see what his songs is lit. The last song that he created, he had just dropped it this Friday past. It's called Toxic. And when you listen into the words of the song, you can actually feel the song. You can actually, you just feel like you can relate to it. You see what I'm saying? You feel like you can relate to it. And I know definitely I can, even though I'm not a singer and I don't know how to sing. And well, I'm saying I don't know how to sing. I don't know. Well, I don't know how. I'm gonna say it like that. I don't know how. When I listen to that song is it's like you can feel the song. You can feel it's like you can bear witness with it. You can bear witness to it. Or you can relate, or you know what's happening. Just like we know what it feels like it's a struggle. You know what I mean? My daddy, they all of them knows what it feels like it is to be discriminated in some point in their life. It may not be through the same thing. It could be through. It could have been through something simple. Now, me, I talk about um, the slave trade. A lot of people don't. I was told I'm not. I wasn't there, but I never was around my forefathers like that. My father, we didn't have, you know, like most parents, pretty much raised their families by themselves, just like our parents. And it's we have to understand that these are cycles repeated. You know what I mean? Because it was always told that mama failed to pick a good husband or whatever for herself. A lot of time when you, uh, excuse me, a lot of time when you don't make wise decisions, you end up making wrong decisions. Excuse me, you end up making wrong decisions, and you end up picking somebody that you thought was right. You see what I'm saying? You end up picking people that you thought was right. Simple as that. And it's crazy. What else I want to talk about? I want to leave out something. I started on a video and like, oh man, I wish he could have finished it out. That's why I'm trying to say I'm gonna make sure before I close it out is to reiterate, you know what I mean? But it's something else though, man. We it's just generational curse. We didn't have our fathers. I know I didn't have my father. And my father didn't have his father. And his father didn't have his father. And his father's father didn't have his father. What I'm saying is these are just all of this is a reverse repeated cycle. It's a repeat until somebody stands up like myself, stands up and says, no longer happening no more. Yeah. Hatred, anything against your own brother. Let me go on Yard Scream and do some stuff. And I'm gonna come back to this.